This is the Night Wolf howling at you, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Masterverse Revolutions Motherboard. First, we have the beautiful artwork on the box, the line art. What'll make this one fun is that this box is so big and this figure is so big, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it all on the camera. Then we got the front of the figure close up. We can also see the little horde symbol coming off of her head. And on the sides, of course, were the wings. That's just for the outer shipping box. And of course, I've taken her out of the box upside down. Here we have her. The box is designed to look much like the Screech statue that was in the Revelations cartoon. And this is some beautiful artwork. I guess I say that about pretty much all the Masters Universe artwork, but they did an excellent job on this design. And of course, it goes along to the top as well. Now, inside this box, it's built with some magnets as well, so that when you open it, you can kind of feel them move to hold the box in place. And then when you go all the way back, there's some magnets back there to help hold it in place open. As you can see, they did a glorious job with this display, which will make it actually more difficult to decide how to display it in my collection room, because I was originally going to have it with all my Masterverse stuff, but that's on a smaller shelf. Because I thought maybe having her crouching down would be a good look, but I really want to work this box into it, because it's gorgeous. But let's go ahead and let's see if we can get her out of there. Here we can see the part of a stand, which you will pretty much need in order to hold this figure up. That back in the box. Back here we have the rest of the stand. Rubber banded and taped into place. Does seem like that might be one of those ones that are designed not to disconnect after you reconnect it. We have a second set of hands for her. Let's go ahead and try seeing if we can remove the plastic doodads. My least favorite part. Oh, there's even more back here. And her cape is taped in place. Oh, and she's got a tail. Oh. Oh, Mattel in their packaging sometimes, you know? And then all the waste on the outside. Alright, so we have Motherboard out of the package. She's definitely too big to stand up on her own. We do have a removable back piece. And it looks like she really needs a manicure here. Now, I am going to throw out here, unlike some of the other Masters of the Universe figures that we've had, especially Origins, she feels very hollow. But I guess it would be a really heavy figure if they actually had everything be solid. She's got the chest crunch. She's actually got boobs. Her head's on a ball joint. She's kind of got the sorceress-esque headgear here, although she is more related to Screech, as we saw with the statue. And we got the shoulder articulation, though it's really tight in here. You can swivel that. And as mentioned before, she does have an extra set of hands to hold on to things with, but not gonna lie, I think I would much prefer to have her manicured hands here instead of the solid ones. Kind of funny though that they didn't actually paint the nails on the closed hands. We get the 90 at the knee. We don't actually get like any kind of outside articulation like we normally do, so she can't do a side split, can she? What the? No, I guess she can. Never mind, I guess I was wrong. This side's just very tight and got stuck. We got the foot swivels, or ankle pivot, whatever you want to call it. She has bare feet. Not to be mistaken with bare feet. But let's take a look at her backpack. So this has her wings, which have a great wingspan on them. We've got the one little connection here for her back, and then this goes around her neck. And instead of tail feathers, she has these kind of looks like input things. So the returning version of a USB port, I guess. Now I got that off, and now I can't get it back on. So this is very professional, I know. I think they should have done a better job with that back peg, made it a bit longer, because it really does not want to hold on there very well. We can get her to stand on her own like this. Her wings can be moved down. And they can also be bent forward like so. Kind of make it look more cape-like. And we still have the stand that we can put her on. And it looks like you would need to actually put it underneath her cape to get it to look properly. I don't know anything else really about this character since the show itself hasn't come out yet. We saw her briefly at the end of Revelations, uh, but that was about it. I do know she is supposed to be voiced by, I believe, Meg Foster, who played Evil Lynn in the 1980s live action Masters of the Universe movie, which, if you haven't seen it, the kind of movie you want to watch with other people so you can make fun of it while it's on, and stay through for the credits if you do it. Let's see. You can also move her wings back more if we want. This really is actually a pretty gorgeous looking figure. They did a really good job with these wing designs, and they gave it a lot more articulation than I would have expected. Though I think posing larger figures like this could be difficult to do. And of course, once you have the harness on the back, her shoulder articulation takes a hit. And of course, other than the the stand itself doesn't help you with anything but a standard upright pose. So if you want to try to do something kind of funky like whatever this pose is supposed to be, the stand's really not going to help you. Although if you do move the wings back, you can use those as a stabilizer for her. And of course, she goes along with the cult of the Motherboard, which was run by Triclops in the series, with Trapjaw as one of the cult members, possibly even the second command. However, let's be honest, Trapjaw's not exactly the brightest bulb in the bunch, so probably not second in command. Motherboard is, of course, taller than the standard uh, Revelations figure at, I don't know, almost twice the height. Though she's more impressive, I would say, next to, like, say, the Origin size figures, where you can really see the height difference between them. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I feel like I flubbed this one a few times because, man, this figure is so big it was hard to really work around. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you want more idiot doing stuff. And as always, peace and love.